So we are eGen Electric Scooters, a manufacturer of scooters. We're not here just to sell scooters though, we're after offering solutions to help people adopt electric technology, electric vehicles, to save them money, obviously to help the environment. It's fantastic for branding as well. So this is our D1 delivery models. This is a bespoke delivery model. It's got a thicker frame than all of our other scooters. The components are all upgraded because we understand that the longer these things can stay on the road, the better the life, the more money you save. You don't want to be worrying about servicing. Servicing and maintenance is a massive advantage on these type of scooters. There's very low number of moving parts. There's very little to go wrong. No messy oil changes, no spark plugs, no clutch to wear out. They're very simple machines to use, which we know means that they can spend more time on the road.
Now, get a bit of a look at it. Anything technically we should know about them?
So I mean, one of our main features here is obviously the removable battery. We do 3 different sizes. This is the largest one. Basically, you just pull it out. You can plug in to charge here from any 3-prong 13 amp socket, reconnect it, and off you go again.
How many kilometers or miles will that do?
So this one does 50 miles on the charge. It'll be fully charged within 5 hours. You'll be up to about 80% charge within 2.5 hours. The main advantage of this is that you can have one of these batteries sitting in your shop, charging up. As soon as this one gets low, swap them over. Effectively, you end up with unlimited range.
Of course. And in the back capacity, pretty standard for a bike?
Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty huge top box. This is the biggest size we do. And as you can see, it comes with a heated bag as well for takeaway deliveries. This plugs in straight to the battery to keep your food warm and has a negligible impact on the total range of the battery.
Now, they are more expensive than petrol bikes, aren't they? But tell us about that and what may change.
Absolutely. So they are more expensive at the moment. Usually we're looking at around a 25% increase. But towards the end of this year, the government is looking to introduce a grant scheme similar to what they've done for cars, which would be a 20% discount off of list price, which brings us down to be extremely competitive then with petrol bikes. If you look at the lifetime savings, and especially if you take a financing package and spread that initial upfront cost over a 2 or 3 year period, you can realise those savings pretty much from the first month.
Renee, what would you like to tell us about the bikes?
I'd just like to say that, it's not a bad looking bike in terms of putting your brand out there, and we're happy to do your marketing for smaller businesses in terms of selling your brand value to do your bits into environment. And as I said, we're here to offer a solution for businesses to save costs, long-term running costs. And maintenance, as Andy mentioned, that is a lot lower than petrol scooters. Even though the upfront cost is a little bit higher, however, that can be compensated by our financing package, where monthly payment is tax deductible, so immediately you already have 20% off from the tax. So from cost perspective, it's a bit of misleading when it's slightly higher upfront, but that can be covered by a finance package. But also, if you look at a longer term for a running business, which all business should be aiming to run for a longer term, then I think eGen electric scooters is the perfect choice and perfect partner for you to grow.
And that's important to us. Partnership is what we build our business on. As I mentioned at the beginning, we're not here just to sell scooters. Whether you need servicing, tracking, maintenance requirements, fleet management, delivery logistics, we have the partners in place that we can make this happen for you to adopt an electric fleet.